It's showtime at the International Building Show in Las Vegas 2024. We've just arrived at the convention center after a brisk 1.7 mile walk because the monorail line was like an hour long. So yeah, go early if you're gonna come to the show. We're giving the first person to recognize us here award to Kevin Dimmons from Building Dreams, Contractor Manchester. Congratulations. Nice. Good to see you. I'm here with Josiah. We just bumped into him, and he's like a shop teacher.
Shop carpentry instructor for Spotsylvania County, Virginia. Yeah, we pull from 5 area high schools. We teach carpentry 1, carpentry 2.
Yep, and they watch our videos. Or he makes the kids watch our videos at school. And I'll quote him. He said, "Pay attention to what they're doing, not them." Yeah.
Jason. I don't know why he looked at me when he said that.
Specifically Jason. Specifically just
do not
ignore
listen
him.
to what he says.
No, you can't use those words in school anymore. You can't. You can't. But no, these guys do a great job of documenting your build, so it helps us instructors out. Sometimes we don't have the resource or space to go do a home build ourselves, so it's nice to see these guys and what they do.
All right, well, I appreciate that. Great to meet you.
Great to meet you too.
We just have to get to the GRK booth right here. Yeah. But Jamie's been looking at hammers for 15 to 20 minutes already.
I didn't get to see it last time.
We're down at the GRK booth, which is one of our channel partners. They make fasteners, if you don't know. We're checking out one of their new products here. It's a through bolt that can drill its own hole with this auger that mounts with a hex into the front of the bolt. So that'll replace, through bolts for like post to post or post to beam connections.
Well, that's enough chit chat. Let's drive one of these things and see if it actually works or not.
Get your goggles on, bud.
Oh yeah, I gotta have some safeties. They got the coolest ones on the market right here, boys.
I got you.
Watch your toes here, a little high. I'm assuming you were smart enough to make the driver the same side as the nut that goes on the other side?
Absolutely.
Okay, because if you didn't, and I didn't know it just now, this would be embarrassing, but luckily y'all are smart. I wouldn't worry a bit about it, actually. I'm gonna just put it on by hand to get the first thread, just because that's the way I do. And then let's give it a quick spin. Whoa, wow. Now, even though I actually pushed it out the back, you can spin it so fast, the very second the back side of that contacts the wood, it grips and it won't spin anymore. Nice. So you get it sucked in. What the hell is that? And, what's up? What's happening? That was very cool. Let's go.
That watch you got every day. Bro.
Right on.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Kyle's here, and he's talking to somebody to get pumped up about beating us or something on the phone.
Yeah, you won't believe it, dude. I'm talking to Perkins Builder Brothers right now.
But we're going to show you one more new tool that GRK has here. It's the Angle Pro, and it'll give you like a hidden fastener type thing on your pressure treated decking mainly. And Jamie's going to demonstrate.
I've never done this before, but I'm going to drop one in both sides here, and that's kind of the purpose. So you just run it till it stops, and you don't have to worry about whether you over drove it or not. It backs itself out of the head of the driver, and there they are, perfectly set. No cracking, no splitting. It's like super easy.
So that's actually pretty awesome. All right, guy, you ready?
What am I ready for?
I guess you're going to go against Jamie right here.
Oh, I got to go against Jamie?
Yeah,
oh,
see,
dude,
you thought you had it
you.
easy.
Son of a gun.
Yeah.
You're the guy behind the camera. Jamie's the one doing the work, right? So
yes.
That's like people assume, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right, we're going to have a competition to find out whether or not this new system right here with the drill bit goes in the end of the bolt is actually faster than a conventional bolt that you drill. I put his drill in reverse, so I had to even it out a little bit.
I feel like these are my Eric Perkins safety glasses.
Yeah, you look look great.
I seen them one time and I was like, I want to look like that. You know?
Dark frame, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm just using my insulation.
Stop it!
This is nice. I don't even have to work hard, and I'm still winning.
I forgot.
We just solved a huge mystery about something we got in the mail last year with these squeegee speed squares that were really nice, and I gave them to all the guys. Had no idea who sent them.
They had our names on them.
It was him. It was Alex. So thank you. Yeah. Mystery solved.
Thank you guys for taking the time last year to go out with me here in Vegas and at the build shows. Really
Yeah,
awesome.
man, we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
guys are doing brother versus brother.
Yes.
We have you all set up here. You each have a nailing gun. You've got your PPE. Is there anything I can get you? Water.
And we just need to
snacks?
get my brother.
Well,
I toasted him trying to get here. So this is another brand partner of ours, LP. They make the siding we use, the LP Smart Side, and the trim. And we're going to be doing a presentation. These guys came to our job site in North Carolina. There they are.
We made it. Yes.
Yeah.
We just figured Jamie got stuck talking.
so where's Arlo?
Arlo did not come. No, it's just us. Arlo stayed home.
You might recognize this guy from Instagram.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, there you go.
Good job, boys.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was the most people I've ever seen that wanted to get a picture with us and hang out. It was awesome. Hey, this is Todd. He's another shop teacher, school teacher from Nebraska. Class, you guys better make some noise right now. Todd, or what's your Mr.
Arns.
Mr. Arns. We're at the Sierra Pacific booth, and we just found a door that like turns from glass to not glass. That is crazy. You guys need to hire Ray. He's drawing in a huge crowd. Look at this. There's people out here taking pictures. Everybody looking at it. This guy Jacob just walked over, and he said that he literally heard your voice.
Yes.
Talking.
Yes, he did.
And it like he found you.
Heard it in the distance. I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta turn around.
I have heard that voice before.
That is so funny.
It's Jason's voice that people.
Yeah, Jason's a real giveaway. His travels farther.
We made it to the Huber booth, which is another one of our channel partners. We're going to do a presentation with Tim Mueller. It's actually some videos that we filmed at our own job site, and I edited them. They're going to go on these giant screens. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the ones up there. Just a little
What?
TV
Just
guy.
the little ones?
Oh, come on.
Come on, guys.
We're
Oh.
on those. You know,
Okay, we're
for,
on
like,
the-
the ads and stuff.
I think it's time to present these videos that we pre-recorded.
Didn't we enter him at a festival?
Yeah.
It's doing pretty
A
good.
film festival.
Yeah.
Worst video film
Sundance.
festival.
Yeah.
The thing is, to make a good construction video is not hard because there's so many bad construction videos. So like even if
Yeah,
it's
so
just,
that you're talking about my channel.
yeah,
That
if
Austin
it's-
Framers on
as
YouTube.
long as like there's audio, it's a good construction video. All right, guys, it's Family Feud round 2. Last year we won. Do you remember?
I remember losing to these guys last year. I was really trying to get my phone on. I think it's on.
It's on. Yeah, you're doing it.
It's recording.
So we're gonna pick someone from the audience to help us. We're gonna do Family Feud, Builders Edition.
Good luck, guys.
Nobody's raising their hand over here, but I do see a bunch of fingers pointing at one guy over here. Can you come test this for us before we get going? Make sure this is not rigged or something. Thank you. Okay. If a house could talk, what might it complain about?
Squeaks.
We polled 100 builders. Come on! Squeaky floors, all right, taking it back to the team. Making calls. Yes, making phone calls. Oh!
They were at another job.
At another job. What is the biggest concern for builders while working on a project?
Let's say safety.
There we go. Okay.
Quality.
We are done for the day. We're gonna hop on this crazy monorail with a bunch of people. We've got stud pack guys. Where's the rest of the stud pack?
There's one.
There's one.
I don't know where the other guy is.
Never mind. I don't have the stud pack guys. I got Rad though. What about Ray and Jason? Where were they?
I have no idea.
Morning, Jono.
Morning.
How you feeling?
I feel like I don't measure up to your outfit there.
Oh, measure up. Oh.
We're gonna chalk that one up to John.
Oh. I did get some weird looks in the monorail.
I'm gonna be hammering some good jokes today.
Oh, wow.
You guys are a bunch of squares. Gonna have to pencil those in on Jamie's joke book.
You know the drill.
What was in your breakfast this morning? This is ridiculous. We're dropping our tool belts off the Sashco booth for a thing later, and we're going to take a minute to sign our names in this exact color caulk and
Blue raindrop.
They've got in all these Valspar colors pre-mixed to match all these different colors of siding.
All right, I need a caulk gun. Give me a gun.
We got to point out a couple other things before we head to our next thing. One is your shirt. This exact color.
Look, Charlotte mustard yellow.
Wow. Okay. The second thing is that a student built this whole display, but it had to be in 3-foot sections so they could fly with it. So we're going to check out their work around back here. Look at that. Okay.
She's a 17-year-old at CCIC in Denver, and she had this design done within an hour of us briefing her.
Wow.
Yep.
She's hired.
I'm Brent. I want you guys to go.
All right, bud.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, you got to take the plastic off your
Oh,
safeties.
I thought they were a little blurry. I heard nail gun shooting, and I thought I better put my safeties on here. There we go. Thanks a lot for that. There we go. Oh, I can see. I've been wearing them like this the whole time.
All right, guy. We're checking out their new X Pro framing nailer, which is the updated version of the XP. Coming soon. Not available yet. I think summer 2024.
The best new feature is that it has a switch right here for sequential, or is it, you call it rapid fire? What do you
Bump
call
mode.
it? Bump mode, so that you can literally hold the trigger down and just engage the safety each time, and it will just keep shooting.
It's just a simple single-stroke combustion engine.
It is a combustion engine.
Single stroke.
Right here.
I'm here with Joe, and he's a shop teacher in Michigan.
Yep, construction trades teacher.
Construction
and
trades.
wood shop teacher.
Okay.
My
Eli?
assistant Eli.
Yep.
And what do you do?
I help them on the back end.
He does everything that I don't want to do, that we don't want to do, we give to him. He does all the grunt work.
Nice. So Joe is just telling me that he also makes his kids watch our videos. Is that right? He forces them.
Yeah, well, we don't have to make them because you guys do such a nice job. We give them to the kids all the time, and they're so informative, and they're just like, they're ready to take in the information. It's nice work.
What is your favorite part, or what is the kids' favorite part that you teach as far as construction goes? Is it framing or?
Yeah, I would say once we get into framing, we start with like little stuff. We learn blueprints, stuff like that. And they can design their own houses. It always starts with a design. Got to be able to read prints, stuff like that.
Okay.
Read, tape, measure, tools, safety, circ saw safety.
Okay.
Stuff like that. And then we get into actual members where they can actually start framing. We talk about the members, structural members. Then we build 10 by 16 sheds, and we donate them in the community and stuff like that.
I want to take your class.
Yeah.
Well, Joe, lucky for you, this is going to go in the video. We're going to put on YouTube. And students, I hope you got to watch it. If you did, give your man...
Grand Blanc Bobcats.
Yeah. We've slid over one table now, and we're checking out the positive placement nailer that Passload has. Cordless, which is really nice. I love cordless tools. And if you don't know what positive placement is, I'll show you right here. Allows you to shoot a nail into the holes on like metal strapping or a joist hanger, way faster than hand nailing. Do you have more strapping?
Oh yeah.
Okay, they got more. We're good. We just walked by this guy, Jonathan, and he literally just hung up on his wife to say what's up, so we appreciate that.
She'll understand.
Okay.
She'll understand.
Yeah, Jonathan's wife, he really did have something going on, so we're stoked. We appreciate it.
Yeah, take care, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you guys.
How many layers can you wear? Getting ready to get dressed here. Look at this. It looks just like my closet. All it does actually work, actually. There's a few things I don't have, though. Actually, I don't have this, and I'm a little bit jealous.
We've made it down to the Halo booth, and they got a really impressive setup here. Let me back up. This thing is huge, and Halo is another one of our channel partners. They work with us directly. If you're not familiar with the Halo brand, they're actually America's #1 downlighting brand. See?
How did you know that?
I knew it as soon as I saw that.
Give me that thing.
We just got done speaking here at Halo, and Sean is here. and his daughter watches our show. She's not here, but she sent him with this. Okay, it's a mystery envelope. He doesn't know what's in it.
All right.
We sure don't, but we're gonna open it. And look at that. It's got like the wax stamp. I mean, this is the
that's very
fanciest
fancy.
Envelope I've ever gotten. What's her name?
Caroline.
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 So thank you, Caroline. Appreciate that.
It's got a llama on the front.
It's a handwritten letter. Dear Perkins Brothers, my name is Caroline. I'm 13 years old. I love watching your show with my dad, Sean. And he's the owner of MCG Homes. And actually learning something, even if sometimes Dad has to pause it and explain something I don't understand, while still being entertained. I just wanted to tell you that because I thought you might want to know. So if you ever feel like writing back, my address is blurred out. Your friend, Caroline. So thank you, Caroline. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Jamie and I are suiting up at the Sashco booth for what is our last event here. People are lining up for it. It's our tool belt shoot-off showdown. What's it called?
A duel.
A duel?
Yes.
Like, I cannot think of that word.
I got to know what's in your belt so I know what to announce.
I got to show the lineup here.
You look perfect, Ray. Get him a shirt. Has anyone got an extra shirt for him?
I know, right?
All right, 5 paces. Tape measure. All right, 5 paces. Speed square. 4, 5, hammer. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Finishing up our last stop, I just met Micah, who is also a high school, is it a shop teacher?
Yeah, I teach a couple classes in North Liberty, Iowa, southeastern portions of Iowa.
Awesome. You may be noticing a trend in this video now, talking to all the teachers, because we need teachers to be teaching the trades to kids. So if you haven't figured that out in the video already, that's what I'm doing. And what are your kids doing this week?
So I'm here for the full week at the IBS, and I did warn my students that I was going to be here, so I told every single classmate, and my sub included, that they're going to have some journal activities with the Perkins Builder crew. So and nobody was sad to hear that because they have great engaging videos.
Nice. So their assignment was to watch our videos.
Yeah, and they're actually pretty excited.
Nice.
So.
Well, I'm going to break it to you that they're going to see you in one of our videos, this one. So give it up for your teacher, Micah, or what do you go by?
Oh, Micah.
You go by Micah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Micah, good job, man. Appreciate it. We found someone that we met last year that was also a teacher, Mr. T, and he's got the best tie of the show. And it turns out also this year, Mr. T is the educator of the show.
Yes, because of the awesome Perkins Builder Brothers right here. My guys.
Is it? What?
That's my guys.
We did not pay you to say that. Yeah, we did not pay you to say that, right?
Yeah, no, you did not pay me to say that. The incredible relationship.
Congratulations, man.
This is thank you.
That's
thank
awesome.
You so
We're sending Mr. T on the way with his very
You'll
own
sign these,
Perkins Builder belt.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to sign it.
And you're going to get to keep the pin too. Here, I'll hold that for you so you don't mess it up.
Dude, I don't mess up my own signature. Come on.
That's awesome. My guys, thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, that's it for our show this year in Vegas. It was an awesome time. If we met you in person, it was our pleasure hearing your stories about your connection with building and with us. Thanks for building with us, and we're gonna go get some dinner.